Low bass rolling through the room, red lights falling over you. On that small and lonely stage, you dance like you're a step away. Your eyes are somewhere far from here, a look that no one reads too clear. There's no cheap smile on your face, just a secret open for the night. Glass in hand, I hold my breath, watching you in every step. With every beat on your moving frame, dangerous thoughts begin to rise. You move like trouble in slow motion, pulling me closer beat by beat. You never speak, your body talks, as if you ask how far this night will go. Your waist moves hard to the heavy sound, sweat tracing down your neck and skin. One touch could break every line I drew. I know I should look away, but I don't. Dark red on your quiet lips, half a hidden knowing smile. Anyone could fall for you, but not everyone gets to stay. Shadows by the speaker fade, your silhouette keeps breaking up. Each time the kick drum hits the floor, the logic in my head turns soft. You move like you're lost in music, but your eyes are wide awake. Through a doorway open for this night, I feel a wordless come inside. You move like trouble in slow motion, softly pulling on my mind. One brief look when our eyes collide feels like it could change my plans tonight. At the edge of your little stage, light runs over your damp shoulders. One more step and I might know just how far I'm going tonight. I don't know your name or past, but tonight you're almost too clear. If I reach out, you might disappear. A dream or a dangerous truth, my heart beats with every hit. My thoughts just follow your moves. I should walk away from the scene, but I can't take my eyes off you.
The spring rain whispers down the street. I'm breathing breathe and slow my heart off beat. A lonely light at the alley's end. I push the door where nights begin. A corner seat, the wood is warm, the jazz is low, the glass still warm. The bartender smiles, he says no word, just nods like he already heard. Raindrops fall inside my glass, wash away the hours that passed. His tired hands turn time around, while silence hums that midnight sound. Faded faces on the wall, young and laughing, I recall. A breeze slips through that broken door, wakes a heart I thought no more. Tonight I'll stay right here again. Let the night play soft with rain, like a tune that drifts too slow. I feel my soul let go. Let it rain a little more. I don't need the world I knew before. In this bar of rain and light, I find myself tonight.
Rain washes letters off the flashing signs, and a lone trumpet climbs into the wet night air. Dragging in my coat soaked through with rain, push the door of some forgotten screen. Faded posters peeling off the walls. Tonight I just need somewhere to breathe. I hide my body in the back rows dark. Don't even see the title on the frame. Let the story pull me out of time as I slowly sink into a stranger's pain. the screen, two faces say goodbye, holding on and letting go in turn, half familiar, half like someone else, but every line falls where my heart burns. All the words I never learned to say gather quietly at the edge of my eyes. Under the soft, forgiving light, I cry longer than the movies running time. On top of drums that beat against my chest, a distant trumpet starts to rise again. Every name I ever called you by comes pouring down like sudden heavy rain. All our endings, all the nights alone, blurred out scenes I never fixed in frame. I'm not watching what the actors do, I'm staring at the parts of me you changed. When I step outside, it's raining still, neon bleeding into city pools. I let the drops run down my face, just to feel something that isn't you. Then I see you walking from the glow, raindrops hanging from your umbrella's rim. In that brief collision of our eyes, all the buried seasons start to swim. My umbrella slips out of my hand, both of us stopping in the same small space. Between the rainfall and our racing hearts, we lose our words and only share a gaze. You give a quiet smile instead of speech, my fingers tremble reaching for the handle, as the trumpet's final note fades out. There's still one step left between our shadows. In the middle of this rain-soaked town, between an old theater and a dripping street, after crying through a stranger's tragedy, it feels like ours is ready to begin. The piano walks away one note at a time, disappearing gently into the sound of rain. Violin strings slice the neon night. Streetlights pose where shadows take their flight. Taxi horns weave through the laughter's tide. Everyone hunts their own midnight ride. Club lines shimmer under buzzing signs. Sequins clash with leather crossing lines. Office bags swing past the smoky bar. Same streets hold 1,000 lives so far. Windows flicker, TV glows, laptops breathe. One door shuts tight while others swing free. Same old pavement, different steps we trace. Every heartbeat shifts the city's face. Violin whispers where the echoes fade. Same routine roads, but the nights remade. Every dawn brings what we can't predict. Another day in this endless flick.
Half the lights are on in my front room, next to a mug that's losing all its warmth. I slide my phone out of my reach. Tonight it's just myself and what I've stored.
Traffic noises distant through the glass. Only the fridge hums soft and low.
I wipe the dust off my old piano keys, pressing one note down just to hear it glow. There was a time I would have reached for any voice to fill this space, but now I let the silence be, leaving every empty corner in its place.
All the feelings I never speak aloud hide between these lines of sound.
With a face I barely recognize, I watch myself from the inside out. Being alone no longer feels like punishment. doesn't eat me whole. It slowly wraps my tired soul. For the first time when I'm here alone, I almost look like I'll be fine. Cloaks the rolling hill, cow calls stir the morning still. Hand-cut grass to horse I bring, sweat and sunlight, simple spring. Prairie stretches to sky's rim, wind carries grass scent on a whim. Starlit campfire cracks and glows, shooting stars trace where night goes. City buried heart of mine yearns for pastures, peace divine. Hoofbeats call where sidewalks scream, soul seeks fields of that old dream. Roosters cry, cracks morning shell, nap neath oak where breezes dwell. River stones hold fish scale gleam, hands remember that clean stream. Concrete cage where concrete grows, window skies are all I know. Once more lie on meadow's breast, clouds procession east to west. City buried heart of mine yearns for pastures, peace divine. Birdsong trade for sirens wail, soul seeks healing green and pale. One day stand on that far hill, wind will whisper come home still. Till then carry this green egg, ranch-bound heart shall never break.
Before the sun breaks through the sky, cold dawn air sits heavy on the climb. With nothing said, just shoulders and a pack. Today I have to cross my own past. My breath runs short, the slow goes on. Some part of me still wants to turn around. Wet earth clings to the weight of my shoes. Still I take one more step with no excuse. Every footprint pressed into the dirt lays down pieces of the days that hurt. Nights I fell and mornings I survived. Faces I blamed, words I never
tried. With every drop of sweat across my brow, old scars start bleeding out somehow. Oh, the weight I carried up this road, I set it down whenever my lungs explode. Looking back, yesterday is small and far. The valleys lie where my failures are. The higher I climb, the less I seem. Yeah, my heart grows lighter in between. When the sun comes up at the end of this trail, I know I won't be who I was and failed. Between these broken breaths of mine, I stand my soul back up in line. Every step that rises after every fall is proof I'm not the same at all. On this empty mountain, no one sees but me. For the first time, I hold myself gently. At last the darkness splits with light. First rays spill over the mountain spine. I shield my eyes with frozen hands, knowing this is where beginnings stand. All the ropes that held me down last night loosen in the cutting morning wind's bite. At the peak I whisper my quiet vow. From here on out I trust myself somehow. Under this light, as long as I stand, I can fall again and still rise again. I won't cry the way I used to do. I've learned how falling shapes me too. Today's sun may look like yesterday, but I don't see it in the same old way. I breathe instead of breaking down, and choose to walk from here on out. With the sun in my back, I head downhill, feeling my footsteps turning soft and still. The views I missed on my way up the night finally open wide before my sight. When the next hard sleepless evening comes, I'll remember this road and this dawn. How the darkest hour before the sun still led me here, where my new life's begun. Before the sun breaks through the sky, cold dawn air sits heavy on the climb. With nothing said, just shoulders and a pack. Today I have to cross my own paths. My breath runs short, the slope goes on. Some part of me still wants to turn around. Wet earth clings to the weight of my shoes. Still I take one more step with no excuse. Every footprint pressed into the dirt lays down pieces of the days that hurt. Nights I fell and mornings I survived. Faces I blame, words I never tried.
With every drop of sweat across my brow, old scars start bleeding out somehow. All the weight I carried up this road, I set it down whenever my lungs explode. Looking back, yesterday is small and far. The valleys lie where my failures are. The higher I climb, the less I see. Yeah, my heart grows lighter in between. When the sun comes up at the end of this trail, I know I won't be who I was and fail. Between these broken breaths of mine, I stand my soul back up in line. Every step that rises after every fall is proof I'm not the same at all. On this empty mountain, no one sees but me. For the first time, I hold myself gently. At last the darkness splits with light. First rays spill over the mountain spine. I shield my eyes with frozen hands, knowing this is where beginnings stand. All the ropes that held me down last night loosening, the cutting morning winds bite. At the peak I whisper my quiet vow. From here on out I trust myself somehow. Under this light, as long as I stand, I can fall again and still rise again. I won't cry the way I used to do. I've learned how falling shapes me too. Today's sun may look like yesterday's, but I don't see it in the same old way. I breathe instead of breaking down, and choose to walk from here on out. With the sun in my back, I head downhill, feeling my footsteps turning soft and still. The views I missed on my way up the night finally open wide before my sight. When the next hard, sleepless evening comes, I remember this road and this dawn, how the darkest hour before the sun still led me here where my new life's begun.
Soft light slips through the curtain seam. I wake before the alarm can ring. Last night's coffee cooling on the desk. I gently set today's first breath to rest.
When I crack the window open wide, cool air and a distant bus collide. Nothing has happened in this day just yet. A blank page waiting without regret. The rain-soaked theater's fading glow, your face across the subway rows, the ragged breath on the mountain trail.
Today I'll move at my own small pace,
not too fast and not erase.
just one step closer than yesterday to the person I'm trying to be today. Another morning sits by my window, smiling softly as it looks my way. It may wear the same light as yesterday, but I'm not quite the same as I was then. No need to travel far and wide, no grand promise scripted in my mind. Here in the middle of this little room, I choose to give my life more room. As sunlight spills across the floor, yesterday's shadows fade once more, with a quiet jazz tune playing low. I open the door and let new air flow. This is not an ending line, just another scene in time. Tomorrow I'll write a different song about this morning I'm standing on.
From the rainy alley lit by neon signs to your silhouette across the tracks that night. From the corner seat inside a smoky bar, draining bitter glass to ease the fight. From the mountain ridge before the dawn, breath in time with every rising stone. All those rhythms, all those scenes slowly weave into one tone. Piano sketches out the city's glow. Trumpet brings the prairie wind to blow. Bass walks steady like familiar feet. Drums keep time with every heart that beats. In the darkness of a fading screen, where tears rewrote the final scenes, in family photos gathering dust, where I found the name I'd come to trust, in a quiet cafe with a softer voice. Two souls share their hidden nights. All these moments blend and flow like one long breath that won't let go. Now the words step gently back, leaving only instruments to speak. This is where the story ends today. But the music carries on. They softly breathe. Night air slips through the door's soft gap. Shoulders brush on the midnight path. Two sets of steps, a little unsteady. Laughter spills where the alley lights lead. Neon shadows dance on window frames. Tall buildings sway in the neon flames. Yesterday's weight just fades from view. This moment feels light, feels brand new. The whole world seems a little drunk, a little drunk. Our steps keep time with its sway and funk, sway and funk. Hard days blur in the midnight haze, midnight haze. One step at a time, we're breaking free, breaking free. At the corner where the lights turn green, fingers slip away, soft and unseen. One light wave says our good night. Shadows stretch long in the street light. Turning back, I catch my face in glass. A little empty, but the heart feels vast. That's just how these nights unwind. This shaky feeling suits me fine.
Faded late night cafe after crowds are gone. Only empty cups and lights left on. Two strangers sharing the same small table, laying down our day as much as we are able.
In the little questions that don't mean much, your quiet laughter seems to linger.
In the space where my answers fade, I feel our hidden bruises start to shimmer. Trusting someone still a foreign land. I'm not sure how to walk it yet. Just sitting here with someone new already feels like a miracle I never met. In this quiet conversation, we slowly open doors we once locked tight. Our old stories lose their power to chain us to those endless nights. One gentle word you softly give,
one gentle word each day,
untangles all my tangled days.
untangles all my tangled days.
No big promises on the table, just who we are in this small space. Small town club at the edge of the road, cheap red lights on the wooden floor glow. I'm nursing a drink in the corner alone, when your shadow slips in like a song I know.
Old jukebox spinning some faded tune, dust in the air, but the night feels new. I feel your gaze from across the room, like you're reading lines I never showed you.
Your laugh cuts through all the cigarette haze,
Soft and clear in this blurry place.
I look away, then I look again, caught between a stay and pretend. You trace the rim of your empty glass like you're turning pages of your past. I fix my hair, act like I don't see, but every move you make is pulling at me. And you drift back by the window light, one step closer to my side. I tell myself it's just the song, but my heartbeat says I might be wrong. In this quiet, crowded room, only two hearts feel in tune. The guitar falls into something slow,
Drums breathe soft, letting moments grow.
I take a step,
then another one more, till your silhouette is all I'm walking toward. You're close enough for me to feel your heat. The floor disappears beneath my feet. We haven't said a single word tonight, but your eyes keep asking, is this right? And if I speak now, will the magic break? Will the spell fade when the morning wakes? If I turn back, will you let me go? Or will you follow where I won't show? So we stay here, right between what could happen, what it means.
last call rings, but I don't move yet. Your face, the only thing I won't forget.
Door swings wide, but I'm standing still, listening to what my silence feels.
On a late night floor in a nowhere town, two strangers' hearts keep slowing down. No promises, no perfect lines, just the gentle pull of late night eyes.
Back in my parents' house today, a cardboard box in the corner of a shelf. Peeling tape still clings to the lid. Time and dust comes down to meet myself.
There's a child laughing in the sun, with my father standing shyly by. In my mother's young and shining eyes, maybe my whole future used to lie.
Stranger in a neatly ironed uniform,
My father's name written on the back.
behind that easy smiling face.
I start to see nights he never unpacked, hands that set the table without a word, backs that left the house before the dawn.
All those quiet,
Ordinary scenes push me down the road I walk upon.
between these
Photographs in dust, I learn I never walked alone. Silent eyes were watching over every step that led me home. Even all my fights and falls stood on someone's whispered prayer. Now that I can finally see it, I bow my head in grateful air.
your coffee cup, a faint rain where the warmth gave up. The chair across is neatly turned, as if you'd come back, pages unburned. The window keeps your outline there, an evening light in empty air. I touch the glass like I touch your name. It's cold but somehow feels the same. The flowers on the sill turn dry, forgot the color of your sky. The records spin but skip your part, a needle caught in my beating heart. The hallway clock refused to chime the moment you stepped out of time. I play these broken ivory keys, let every blue note fall and bleed. Each minor chord I sink into spells out a world that lost its you. If you could hear this quiet cry hiding in the melody's sigh, you'd know this song is just my way of saying what I couldn't say. Your sweater sleeps behind the door, still draped the way it was before. I wear it when the nights turn thin, to borrow where your warmth had been. The mirror learned to look away, it doesn't say your name today, but in its silver late at night, your shadow flickers in the light. Some loves leave like evening rain, soft on the rooftops, hot on the veins. You were a storm I couldn't keep, now all that's left is losing sleep. I pour my heart in black and white, 10 fingers searching through the night. Between these chords and quiet space, I almost feel your hand in place, so I keep playing slow and low, where only honest sorrows go. This empty room, this faithful tune, has learned to breathe without the moon. If somewhere out beyond this bar you catch a whisper from this scar, know every fragile note you hear is just my way to keep you near. The last chord lingers trembling thin, afraid to end, afraid to begin. Even when all the sound is through, the silence still is full of you.
In a little bar where the lights turn low, the bartender's polishing endless glass. Smoke curls up in lazy lines, while an old sax whispers through the past. In the corner, someone bows his head, turning his drink like a restless clock. I see a shadow of who I was. My eyes return, though I try not to look.
I taste the rain from that midnight show.
Your profile across the subway tracks, the mountain air in my burning lungs, the prairie wind at my aching back. Tonight as always, someone breaks quietly in this hidden room. We leave our private wars to rest in the soft, forgiving gloom. This is the last song of the night. You're allowed to cry or softly smile. One whole life reflected in a glass, while the instruments speak without a line.
All the days that fell apart,
all the seasons we somehow survived,
meld into this lone refrain.
before we walk back into the night. The piano lays a velvet floor, trumpet paints light in gentle arcs. A stranger's voice sings out a verse, but every word feels like my heart. No easy phrases like "you'll be fine", just honest, dimly colored tones. I let them swim around my chest, washing clean what I can't control. The weight of all these gathered nights leans softly on the crystal rim. Someone here can breathe at last. Someone else lets go of him. Yes, this is the last song of the night. Even if we never find what's right, we can set our questions down and simply make it through this light. By the time the house lights slowly rise, our faces loose and unafraid, opening the door to fades, and the final claps fold up the room. Some go home and some keep walking, each toward a different kind of dawn. The piano leaves one last quiet chord and gently closes out the night.